2007 Acura RDX 4-cylinder turbocharged. Alright, so this is how the vehicle came to us. All these parts were in the boot. It looks like someone had already started work on the car, or I have no idea. The engine bay. By the looks of things, someone actually wanted to take out the entire engine because the harness has been stripped. I would have to ask the owner questions to understand how it got to this stage and to understand why it was parked in the first instance. It's going to be a lot of work. Hopefully shouldn't take too much of our time. Let me see if I can turn on the flashlight. Yeah, flashlight is on now. Yeah, these are rats. Rats really did a good one on this car. This is abuse. This is the fan wiring. I'm sure somewhere, yeah, there it is, would be a relay. Based on more abuse again on this end. I have no idea what this is, but this is an alternator connection, so this should be somewhere at this side. So there's a lot of trying to figure out what was and what should be. It's gonna take a while based on the amount of abuse here. Engine has been running on water for a very long time. I don't know if the engine oil has been drained, but let's take a look inside and see. Okay, it's completely dry. It's not a good sign. But anyway, as the saying goes, we mew. It's going to be challenging, but it should work at the end of the day. Alright, so yeah, for some reason the car wouldn't open. The car was locked. The key opens the ignition lock, but wasn't opening the doors. So since we noticed a very large crack on the windscreen, we broke it and were able to open the car from this side. Yeah, well, that's what we did. So it's inevitable. This has to be replaced, and was going to be replaced anyway, so we wouldn't count that as a loss. All right. Interestingly, it has very nice interior. Not bad at all. That was preserved properly. Yeah, seats are not that bad. I also noticed that when, yeah, exactly. Now these are either rats that have been here, or a human being has been here, one of the two. But looking at this, could be rats. These guys are notorious. Looking at this socket, you would know that this is just a 4-sender based on the diameter of the wire and the number of wires you have here. So it's going to be a dual gauge thingy where you have a gauge on both sides. Let's go the other way. Good. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I was correct. Yeah, you have the proper fuel supply there. As I said, interior not looking too bad. very futuristic interior. Little damage here and there, and that, yeah, seems to be very common on the RDX series. Alright, so work begins. Start by making calls.